episode of Talk 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Nelda would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there. And let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's Talk, guys. This is the best.
The content in this video is for commentary, discussion, and entertainment purposes only. All opinion expressed is based on public available information and personal perspective. Nothing shared is intended to take as fact without verification. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Viewer discretion is advised. Everything is alleged.
I don't know what's going on with Apple, but Apple need to goddamn do something with their shit. My lease up in September. That means I don't have to pay no more rent. Okay? I don't got to pay no more rent.
Hey everyone, and let's talk. So today we're discussing the latest development with Shamar. The move is now confirmed, but the online reaction has been intense. Both Tommy and Alvo has shared some strong opinions about the situation. Let's analyze what's really happening. Now, first up, we have Alvo. He didn't waste any time reacting to Shamar's situation. He pointed the fingers straight at rap artist Finny and called it poor management. Now, allegedly, Alvo is stating that Shamar was promised way more than what he got. Now, instead of support, he's given nothing but confusion. But here's where it got even deeper. Alvo actually brought up their past wedding plans, and he said everything was messed up from the jump, and the only matter of the time before things had spiraled out of control. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, you guys. Let's talk.
Kidding me? Easy signing your rights over to hell. You went and linked up with Tommy, the same person that talked about you every day.
T, come on. I'm burning. I need to burn.
His rent, he was behind on rent. Been in my apartment. I swear to God strike me dead. I would have called Shamar, I would have told Shamar up. You come to my apartment, here's the key. Here's my mailbox key. I gotta go do 3 months. You can hold my apartment paid for. I make some money on YouTube. Y'all know what I did? The smart thing. I already paid. Y'all gotta think about it. I paid my rent for July. Then I paid my rent for August. When I get paid on YouTube on the 21st, I'm paying my rent again, which is October, November, and December. I don't have to pay for September because my rent already paid. So my next rent gonna be in October. October gonna be paid. November gonna be paid. December gonna be paid. I come home November 24th.
Me personally, I do believe that, Vo and Mar still like each other. Well, love each other personally. They still watch each other's content and things like that. They almost remind me of my friend. I had a friend just like this. They would sit back and go back and forth with, their ex-spouse online. But deep inside, they still love each other. And the crazy part about it is they done got married and had kids, you guys. Well, let's get to the video.
People trick you out the best thing that you had. You go live every day on you. Sure, you go live every day on YouTube. When you in your YouTube lives, they be at 20K, 15K, 20K, 15K, 1,000 views on YouTube. You supposed to make 10K. I make 2K. I make like 2K. Sometimes on a good month, 4K a month. Tell me make 7K to 5K a month. You make $0. Come on, y'all. See why you don't do people wrong, Shamar? You see why you don't do people wrong? You let these people trick you. You let these people trick you thinking that life was going to be better without me. You let these people say, Alvo a user, Alvo using you. You let LaShawn hang around you every single day without helping you get a new place to stay. You let Finny the Rapper let you do a song for free, knowing you need a new place to stay. You saying, y'all, it's okay, I'm gonna have me a new apartment before September 12th. The lease was over August 12th. They gave you 30 more days until you gotta move out. That's why they sending you to court next week, sure? Y'all, they sent me think I gotta go to court for my apartment next week. Duh, sure. It's the eviction court day. Cause when you go to court, they're gonna give you 30 more days after that, which is from your court date until the next month, until that day. Then you're going to have to be out. The sheriff will be throwing your shit out. Sure. Now you back homeless. Now,
I wouldn't necessarily say that he will be back homeless. I mean, he has a big support system of the fan base, as well as it looks like his friend LaShawn just went ahead and did a $5,000 GoFundMe that I believe is going to start off today. So at the end of the day, I don't believe that he'll be completely back homeless. So I definitely wouldn't say that.
You said you're going to be gone by Monday because you get your check on Monday? You finna be back homeless. back walking the streets of Atlanta. You see how it goes? If you was with me, that would have never happened. Bro, when I got with you, and we was already looking for your next apartment. Because we was going to move together, you remember? Remember we was going to get the big, nice house? Remember we was going to get the matching car, Shamar? Remember we was going to get married? You the whole entire plan just because you got teeth in your mouth. Just because you got some new teeth. Now look at you. Just all teeth. Ain't you was just saying, Kevin? Ain't you was just saying, Kevin? Alexander Green? Kevin looking for you. Now look at my apartment. Now my apartment finna be empty for 3 months. Now this beautiful apartment finna be empty for 3 months. 3 months my apartment finna be empty while walking around the streets of Atlanta again. No shame. Hey friend, hold on y'all. No shade. I told y'all I was gonna get the last laugh. Y'all said I was a liar. Y'all said Alvo so evil. I told y'all what was gonna happen. Ain't I just told y'all what was gonna happen? Ain't I told y'all that when I go to jail, I was gonna be putting out his apartment. Shamar wanted me to go to jail so bad, y'all, so y'all can be thinking about me being in jail and not losing his apartment. How it works? You put me in jail, and now you lost your apartment. Both lost. People that was talking about us, they was talking about us. We was in a relationship. We was engaged. We was actually getting married. We was gonna get married, and then Zeus Network was literally giving us a honeymoon to Virginia Islands. They literally gave us a honeymoon to Virginia Islands for after we get married, Shamar. You messed the whole plan up.
Well, in my opinion, not necessarily. It seems like you and Shamar was more focused on Tommy the Gossip YouTube channel and the commentary that was surrounding you guys' relationship as opposed to focusing on each other. If I'm not mistaken, Vo, you were the one that went public with you guys' relationship first and was consistently sharing your business with your channel, and then it would lead for Mar to sit back and have to respond. So I would think that both of you guys were probably the downfall of your relationship, not just one.
Finny the Rapper never loved you, Shamar. Finny the Rapper only came to you because you was hot at the time. Shamar, remember when you was first got famous and you was homeless? What Finny the Rapper was at? Making a song with Cardi B. Then she went and made a song with Glorilla. Then what happened next after that? Then Finny the Rapper came with you when you got hot. Not Virginia, y'all, the Virgin Islands. However, y'all know what I mean. It don't matter. Y'all know what I'm saying. But in the day, you thought Finny was your friend. Finny got mad at you and said, Alvo and everything up. Finny only said on hang up because Finny wanted to do 6 songs with you, but you wasn't getting paid. Finny told Shamar. Shamar said, how much I'm going to get paid? Y'all know what Finny the Rapper told him? Shamar, we just going to do the songs, and then when it blow up again, like Clock That T, then we going to get paid for the booking. Y'all, let's be real. Ain't when you make it, he just did with Finny. He was only going to get paid if the song go up to do bookings. The song $50. Yeah, I made $50 off my song. Ooh.
Now, of course, Tommy the Gossip, y'all know he's always going to get in this situation. He straight up said, what if Shamar was still cool with him? You know, none of this moving situation would have even happened. You know, keep in mind, Tommy was adamant. He said Shamar cut off the wrong people and that the poor choices of the friendship is have him in the exact situation that he's in today. Now, we all know that this all surfaced when Shamar started talking to Alvo, and Alvo was Tommy the Gossip ex-boyfriend, and now we're here.
It's Finny. Where they at? What is the girls? Where is they at, honey? Sister getting put out, and everybody at their house. Where y'all at? We want Finny. Finny, you. Go take that uniform. Go get that uniform outfit. You should be proud of his rent. And I just heard LaShawn came out and said, Shamar still looking for money because Finny still owe him a little money. That's deep. I gotta investigate in that, honey, because that's deep, honey. That's deep, honey. He said, girl, Shamar still looking for money that people owe him. Oh, And I thought I'm thinking it's Finny. Because he said Suki paid him. But I been told y'all that months ago this was going to happen. Everybody told my son, oh, I was lying. I need to shit my clock chasing ass up. I'm groupie. I'm obsessed. But I told y'all. And y'all know why? Y'all know why? Y'all know why he in the predicament he in? You know why he in that predicament? Because he let somebody come into his life that didn't have no morals and made him lose his friend, made him lose his business partner. See, what he need to go do is go make up with Kay. Because Kay, she would love to help him move. She would love to fill out an application. She would love to have that status of being a manager again. So if I was Shamar, I'd say fun. Because like LaShawn ain't trying to help me. LaShawn trying to get me to do goddamn go back to begging and ask for a GoFundMe account. I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forward. So what I do is I go get cool with Kay. I say, hey, Kay, look, girl, I'm sorry. I apologize. You be my manager again. Look, I'm going to get put out. Can you help me get me another apartment? You know, Kay gonna do it. She a flunky. She gonna do it. Only thing Shamar gotta do is say he need help. She gonna fly over there. So Kay can go do it. But I say, cause it feel like LaShawn ain't trying to do nothing but get me to go back down here. He trying to get me to do some GoFundMe accounts. Kay gonna make it happen. I go to the make the shit happen, and that's Kay. Cause that's his best bet. Cause Wayne on LaShawn handout, bitch, you gonna be Wayne. You ain't on LaShawn, you ain't gonna be Wayne, honey. Cause he already, LaShawn said, LaShawn ain't studying Shamar ass. He talking about making a GoFundMe account, honey. oh shit. Tommy, let him stay with you. He will give you $100 for rent. Nah, he can't stay here, baby. I'm sorry, he can't stay here. I got too much people here. I got ghosts, dogs. I got dogs. I got a lot of shit in here. It's like a World War X. It's fun. I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm trying to see where everybody at. What is Zeus? What is Zeus? Where is all these people, honey? Where all these friends that who be around when it's time to do videos and do content? Where they at? Where everybody at? Everybody quiet, walking on eggshells and shit. Where everybody at, man? Get up. Get up. From him and Finny new song. And that shit crazy if he did not get paid. Because Finny would be, that's dead ass wrong if Finny did not pay him. And I don't care what nobody say. If that girl did not pay him, that's dead ass wrong.
Now, as a lot of talks about, is he getting paid from his new song that he did with Fendi? Now, if you all remember the Clock That T, he was on contract with them and he would get, residuals from when the song being played. But when he stopped being on the label or didn't sign the contract anymore, he was no longer even getting money off of that song. So the big question is Shamar getting paid from Fendi's label?
That's dead ass wrong. Cause if you gonna work with him, at least he don't work. You know the man disabled. If you did not pay him, that gonna be dead ass wrong. If you did not pay him for that video, because LaShawn said, this is what LaShawn quoted. He said that somebody still owes Shamar money. So it's only two people. It's Finny or Suki. But Shamar came on live and said that Suki paid him. So it can't be Suki. It's Finny. She could at least gave him a $2. I know it wouldn't did nothing, but it would have did something. It ain't wrong if he don't request payment. He know it all. Let him tell it. Yeah, you right about that. But it's still a fact about, the man homeless. The man barely got shit. Why not give him a man a little $100, $200, $300 to make him feel good? Y'all for real, and I ain't trying to be messy, but girl, it's just like everybody can't even breathe. I can't wait to get on YouTube tonight, cause we're gonna talk about some real shit, honey. I ain't telling y'all the real tea right now till YouTube, but I can't be Shamar, baby. Cause I promise you everybody will be getting sued. That's one. Two, bitch, I will be my own goddamn manager, make my own money. If you can't the way I talk, then you must don't want me at all. Three, I make sure I have a motherfucker who can goddamn make sure I'm paying my rent, making sure my money going into my rent, making sure they taken care of. Man, I found a good manager. Stop trying to find these hood rat who want to be a manager for a week and be a manager for a month. That's your problem. You keep going around here trying to find these managers who don't know how to manage shit, who haven't went to school to manage nobody, and then they get straight. They change their name on their Instagram to a manager, to their name manager something, and then all of a sudden they your mother real manager to that boy. She probably was getting money, collecting money, but she made sure Shamar stayed with some goddamn money. These new managers, they so goddamn whack and booted homeless because everybody want to take him to go and take him to Flex and take him to Tokyo and take him to all these free events with all these celebrities when y'all should have been taking him to a goddamn job or taking his ass to get some more money or taking his ass to apartment shopping so that the man can get a better apartment in life.
So here's the thing, whether you agree with Alvo or Tommy, the reality is Shamar is stressed. He has to move and life is coming fast. And we all know moving isn't easy mentally, financially, or emotionally. So here's my advice for Shamar. Slow down and breathe. Forget the noise. Focus on your stability, even if it means getting on a month-to-month leave or finding a more supportive system. That's better than being caught up in the drama while the real life situation is shaky. And at the end of the day, people will talk. Alvo and Tommy and the internet, but this is the piece that matters. Secure that and the rest will follow.
Now this man done lost everything. Now he finna go homeless and everybody's talking, we're gonna make a GoFundMe account. Who the for the GoFundMe account? Cause let him tell he was rich. I remember he just got on live a couple months ago money. He said, I got money, bitch. I got money. Goddamn said when he was showing me all that money. He had money. That's what he told me. And told me this and that. I said, ooh, you shut me up when he showed all that money. What's going on with the money now? Confused, honey. I am confused, honey. Prove that he's eligible to really live in an apartment. He got to be eligible to live in an apartment. And y'all know that.
Well, what did you guys think, you guys? And who's to blame? Was Alvo right to bring up the past wedding plans? Is Fendi paying Shamar, for the song, as well as do you agree with Tommy in the old friendship? Could a Shamar have kept out of, all this mess? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video out so more people can join the conversation. This is Let's Talk Blog 2. And as always, stay locked in, stay focused. And until next time, you guys, let's talk.